Man Ray Maple. Back on the highway again. About to go to Pittsburgh, PA. To beat Mark Cohen, one of my YouTube subscribers. Going down to check him out for a minute. Go to Jerome Bettis restaurant. Copy that, K. It's about a 3.5 hour trip. Pittsburgh, PA from Buffalo. Hang out for a while. Hey Jack, about what time we gonna be there?
Right now, it says with no stops, we'll be there at 12:15.
Copy that.
$224 miles from your front door.
Copy. Well, YouTube, the temperature out today, let's see. It's 64 degrees, as you can see right there. 64. Let's see how high to get by the time we get there. Right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. I think it's August. What's today's date? August 27th, the day after the Mayweather fight. Shout out to Mayweather for the big win. Finally retired after this one, so we say. We'll see what happens. This is coming through downtown Buffalo right here. Buffalo Bison's Field right here. Our baseball team. Erie, Albany. Going towards Erie. 90 west. Back in line. It's my man Hurricane. Well, YouTube, this is the reason why I bought a Gold Wing. For trips like this. Gold Wing has a lot of power. Very reliable. 118 horsepower. 125 foot-pounds of torque. No need. When I bought this bike right here, it was between Harley Davidson Ultra Classic, the Suzuki M109. I decided not to get the M109 because it didn't have the storage capacity that a Goldwing has. Decided not to get the Harley Davidson Ultra Classic because at that time they had 96 cubic inch engine, 68 horsepower. So the Goldwing won out for reliability, horsepower, and smoothness. Don't regret the purchase one bit of buying this Goldwing. Anybody that tells you about the Goldwing, it is the ultimate touring bike. Very smooth, very powerful. Even with a trailer and a passenger, you can literally set the cruise on this at 85 and just leave it there till it run out of fuel. Refuel it back up, start all over again. I have seen these bikes with 450, 500,000 miles on them. Same motor, same engine. So that was a big contributing factor to me buying the Goldwing. And the reason why I did my Goldwing like this, because this is it for me. Love the Gen 2. When I bought mine, I was going to get a Gen 2, wait for the Gen 2. I bought mine in 2010. But I'm kind of glad that I didn't wait because they didn't do enough to the Goldwing in order to justify, you know, getting the Gen 2. Beautiful bike, very beautiful bike. Same motor, same 5-speed transmission in it. Gen 2 has a little bit more saddlebag space than the Gen 1 Goldwing. But once you make this purchase on these bikes right here, level 3 Goldwing like what I have is like $26,000. So like I said, this is it for me. That's why I did this bike the way I did it. Only way I get rid of this bike right here is that it get tore up or I can't ride it no more. Outside of that, this is what we're going to have all the time. The too envious Goldwing. We right now are on the 90 westbound. And the things that they pack into the Goldwing, CB. So CB is an option that you have to pay for in the trunk. Usually the ones with the dual antennas on the back are CB, but most people will buy the CB antenna to give it that fuller look with the dual and other antenna on the other side. So not all Goldwings that have 2 antennas have CBs in them. And I opted to buy my CB because my guys I ride with in front, Mr. Fagans, Mr. Hurricane, have CB, so we can communicate back and forth. If you have 10 Goldwings or 50 Goldwings, if they have CBs, everybody can conversate back and forth. So it was a purchase for me to get the CB for that. So if we get broke up in traffic, like they make a light and I get caught at the light, we can say, well, you guys can still go out, catch up. So it's very important to be able to conversate with the people that you're riding with so you'll know what's going on. Top lane secure, y'all can come over for that purpose right there. So we about to take this trip to Pittsburgh, PA. Check out my man Mark Cohen. See what Pittsburgh looks like. He has a prior engagement he has to go to, so he can't ride with us much, but we do appreciate him taking time out of his day to come and ride with us. And I would like to thank all my YouTube subscribers, the guys that subscribe to my channel. It's very appreciated. YouTube subscribers now and the future subscribers. Got in touch with a couple of guys. My man Glenn in Louisiana with the burnt orange gold wing. Yo, Glenn, we have to set something up one day where we can physically meet. My man Dave in Memphis, he had an issue with his alarm system he was trying to install on his gold wing. Glad I could help him out. Got it going now. Got the alarm system working. My opinion is kind of crazy. Say that again. I didn't copy that. Copy that. Like I said, I had this big shout out to my YouTube subscriber Dave. He had an issue with his alarm system on his gold wing. Glad I could help him out with that. He's got that going. I think it's a worthwhile investment to buy an alarm system for what they cost, 80, 85 bucks to secure a $26,000, $27,000 bike. I think it's justifiable. So we about to go through this toll right here. Shout out to Dave in Mississippi. I hope you see this video right here. Let me see if my Easy Pass works. Didn't have it. Oh, we're good. Got to pull over here for a minute. So Mr. Fagan's going to make a quick adjustment. YouTube, I will be back in a minute with more conversation, more gold wing conversation. All right, you guys have a nice day. I shall return. Peace. Well, YouTube, we made it to the toll booth. About an hour later, 10:05 right now. Let's see what the temperature is. 71 degrees. We're about to be in Pennsylvania. Hey Jack, how many more miles we got? How many more miles we got?
About 160. We're 1/3 of the way here.
Well, YouTube, we got about 160 more miles. Just confirmed it with Mr. Fagans. Pull over here so they can pay the toll. Hey Jack, what else did you say we was getting off I-79? Hey Kane, you out there?
Yeah, I'm still way behind this doggone truck.
Center Kane, we'll pull up in there, okay?
Okay, copy that, Jack. Kane, if you hear me, we'll be going slow. Well, YouTube, we are now approaching Pennsylvania line. We'll pull up in here and wait for... Yo, this is a way station. Can we go in here?
To the right, to the welcome center.
Copy that. Hey, Kane, we in the rest area, the way station, just past that Pennsylvania border sign, if you can hear me. All right, YouTube, I'll holler back at you when we get back on the highway. Peace. Well, YouTube, Mark just called me. Said he's about an hour away from Edinburgh. We about the same distance. Should be seen in there pretty soon. We're going to meet up at the Sheets in Edinburgh. We're still on the 90. Just went through the Pennsylvania toll. Copy that. Right lane secured. Nice ride on a Sunday morning. Right now again it's 70 degrees. Temperature feel good. Take a short ride down. Hang out in Pittsburgh for a while. Mark can't hang with us very long. He has prior things that he have to do, which is understandable, as long as we can just meet him. It's good to meet people that you'll conversate with online, make new friends. We're about an hour away from him. Be there shortly. We are now in Pennsylvania. We went past the Pennsylvania state line. Erie exits right here. Yeah, I see that. Copy that. Left lane secured. We'll turn it back on once we get to the sheets. All right, peace.
These are stunning. Yeah,
YouTube, we're out here with Mr. Mark Cohen today. Introduce yourself.
Mark Cohen from Pittsburgh, and it's my honor to meet these gentlemen here. It's
We touched up on YouTube, called, talked, made this arrangement happen right here. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Mark.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen.
Not a
too.
problem.
It's an
Tell us
honor
a
to
little
ride
bit
with
about your bike here.
you. This is a 2016 BMW R1200 RS. It's a sport touring bike, but it's also very capable on the highway. I put risers on it and an aftermarket windshield, but I've had this I have a daughter that lives in Chicago, another daughter that lives in Manhattan, so I take it to see them. I had it in Florida earlier in the year.
What part of Florida?
St. Augustine, Florida.
Okay, where's that near?
It's just south of Jacksonville, just north of Daytona Beach.
Okay.
So it was a good ride. I did an iron butt on the way home.
How many miles?
Just 1,000.
In a day?
1,000, yeah.
My man. My man.
I wasn't happy when I got home. I was glad to be home, but I wasn't happy.
My man.
And I've had several of these beautiful bikes here before. I ripped my bicep from my forearm, so I had to get a lighter bike. But I've been looking forward to riding with you gentlemen for a long time.
And we made it happen. We made it happen.
Looking forward to going down to Pittsburgh and coming up hopefully to Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
My
Just
old
give me a call
hometown.
when you come.
I will.
We will be there.
And I'll be there as well.
Okay,
I'll
my
be
man.
there as well.
It's a pleasure meeting you, Mark.
It's my pleasure.
Oh,
and
yes.
I'm looking forward to riding with you. I only wish I could stay with you longer. My
Yeah.
daughter's flying in from New York City. She actually gets in about 2:30, so I got to leave for the airport about 1:30 or so. But I wanted to come up here so at least I could ride down to the outskirts of Pittsburgh with you gentlemen.
Okay.
That works.
You guys going to you going to Jerome Bettis's?
Yes.
Well, here's what we could do if you like. I literally live right off the exit. My son, who's 27, wants to see your rides.
Okay.
If you don't mind, we could get off. There's a Starbucks. He could just shoot over and meet you, and then I'll give you directions to the North Shore.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
You flying home? Flying. You may be flying. You riding home tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. You guys all live to get near?
Yeah.
Is it Florida Street or all over Buffalo?
All in.
not far.
Yeah.
I stay on Florida.
Yeah.
I stay right up the street.
I got to come up and see the Bergman too.
Oh yeah. I can bring that down here. You know, it's just when these guys ride wings a little out of place, you ride the Bergman, so you got to ride what they ride.
The seat's remarkable. So it does leak a little bit. I mean, you'll get water in the seat.
Yeah, they give you these covers. Let me see if I can dig them out of here.
Caught out in the rain. How does that work?
I just pull over. And pull these covers out, put them on.
The next time we come down to Pittsburgh and we meet,
They're in this
can
bag
we
right
meet
here.
at the Woley Fish Market?
Oh, absolutely.
That's where we get the half-pound cod sandwich, fried fish
Oh, yeah?
sandwich. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in the strip district, I think.
I got that. I saved it for the half-pound. I seen it on one
Man
of the
versus Food, one of those shows.
on Discovery and Diners, Drives and Dives, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
They went
yeah,
there,
yeah.
and it's this fish market down Cobblestone in their area.
It's open today?
I don't think it's open on the weekend, Sunday. Now,
Okay,
definitely.
okay.
Because it's actual fish market.
Let me get over here.
But then they fry fresh fish for you here.
Now, what year are these? These are
This is 08.
08. I think I had an 08 as well. How many miles you got?
17,000. Not money.
How many on this? I love this color.
04. A little mileage on it. I'll tell you off the video. Off the record.
All right.
You should be proud about that, Kate. I know I would. Dude, I would be very proud about that.
53.
No.
Hey, yo, for the camera, one time, can you please say that again?
253.
Say it again in case they didn't hear it.
250.
What are you riding?
1,000 miles on the road.
My man. Rides like the day, hey, rides like the day it was new.
That's like I pulled out of the garage.
My man. So you two, you see why we buy gold wings now.
Who makes these seats? The same company?
Well, this is stock. It's all stock.
Oh, this is stock, really?
Stock.
It's even all over the country, I assume. Have you repainted it? No.
BMW R1200. Hey, Kane, tell them that again in case, how many miles was on that, that other, you say 500 what?
500,000 miles on that.
Just to show you guys that I'm not exaggerating this, these are what these bikes are capable of. This is my main contributing factor why I bought a Gold Wing. And the reason why I did this one like this is it. I'm gonna die with this bike right here. They're gonna have to do a lot to it in order to make me buy a new one.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I can believe that.
Oh yeah.
They say the new one's coming out this year, I believe.
Yeah, new one. It's got the I don't know what type of fork it got on the front. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. I've seen.
It's on YouTube. They got pictures of it on
the
YouTube.
Actual one?
Yeah.
It's not all that different. It looks a little more sleek. I
Yeah,
think.
but it's got something with the forks in the front.
And they say maybe a dual clutch transmission.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I have to wait until it really comes out. I don't know if that's a prototype or what, but they say it's supposed to be the actual one.
Oh, really?
They say, I don't know.
They're going to show it. They're going to have it on display in November,
Where at?
somewhere in Europe.
Did you see the Yamaha Star Venture?
Yeah, that's a beautiful.
I saw it down at Americade, me and Mr. Fagans.
Oh, really? You actually saw it?
Yeah, I saw the
Have a
physical
look.
bike. It's a beautiful bike.
Yeah.
I want to see how it compares up to a Gold Wing. It's got Bluetooth and everything already in it.
Electronics.
It's like a 7-inch touchscreen on it. It's nice. It's really nice.
The only thing I wish the Gold Wings had was the electronic windshield.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Yours have it, don't it? Electronic windshield?
it's not electronic, it's adjustable. So
Adjustable?
there's two positions, but actually more if you take the screws out.
The K1600 has the adjustable windshield.
It's a nice
Power
bike,
one.
isn't
Oh,
it?
yes, it is.
K1600
Yeah.
GCL.
Yeah.
They say that's sick.
It is.
We went and seen him. One of the guys we ride with, he was thinking about buying one.
Really?
But at the last minute, he changed his mind. He rides a Gold Wing too.
Yeah.
So,
I'll tell you about BMWs. They're very expensive to maintain.
mhm.
And they don't have the reliability of the Hondas.
Yeah.
I like the bikes. It's got character. The Boxer engine has a ton
Mhm,
of character. But you're not going to get Gold Wing type of mileage with quarter million miles.
Yeah.
Probably hasn't done anything but oil changes.
Yeah.
So I don't think you get that with the BMW. Although they last, they just cost money.
It's just that a lot of Gold Wing owners, they tend to be spoiled to the point where it should have had this, it should have had that. Do you realize the research and development that goes into the motor of this bike, that they was able to keep it from 2001 until 2017? That's incredible.
You think the new one will be a 1.8 6-cylinder, the same motor?
I think it has. It really didn't say much about it on YouTube when I was watching it, but I was looking at the forks and I really didn't know what they were. But it looks totally different from these. I guess that's supposed to take the oil out the front of the struts or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm really anxious to see more about it.
Yeah, I am too. But
Yeah.
but how can you beat this?
Oh man, that's it, Mark. That's it for me right there. That's it. That's why I did it. That's the way I did. That's the reason why I did it the way I did it. That's it right there. It's going to take me a whole lot to buy another touring bike above this one right here.
I don't see how you could. I don't see how you could beat it. Are those what pipes you got on that?
Those are the factory pipes. Another guy was asking me about those pipes. We talk about them right now. Those are the factory pipes with the Karaoke tips on it. They light up. They are part number 7602. Karaoke stopped making those right there. So another good idea that went by the wayside.
Did you get with your doctor or the doctor of
Dr.
Stereo
Bill.
Hospital?
I gotta call him. We talked about it briefly, but I'm at that point now where I'm about ready to have him do me another subwoofer for this bike right here.
Yeah, get some. Where are you going to put that?
Right where that one is.
Oh, are you?
I'm gonna take that one out, but I need half of my trunk
I was going to say.
because I have, as you can see, I have a charging station.
Oh, yeah, I remember when
There's
you
a
were.
charging station right there. Then I have the alarm system right here.
Wow.
I charge everything up in here. It's a little junky now because I just threw a lot of stuff in there.
You do all this work yourself?
Yes.
I admire you for that.
I am tech at Transit in Buffalo, NFT Metro. I fix the city transit bus.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
This is nice too, eh?
Yeah, that comes out with like this right here. You can take this clean out, carry it around like a pack,
Oh, nice.
put your credit cards in it, cell phone, whatever you want to carry, and you just put it right back in. This is a good idea that Carryocker came up with.
It's a nice idea.
Yeah. Yep.
You just put these grommets in there?
Yeah, you put those on, and then you just lock them back in place. Take this out and carry it around and have handles on it. And then you can take this, pull it out, comb your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Mirror.
Yeah, I remember I saw that on your video.
Yeah.
You got any trips scheduled this year anymore?
I went to Atlanta this year. I rode down to Atlanta. It was like 900 miles.
900? Which way did you take?
Well, I went through Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Yeah. If we punch it up from Buffalo, it comes up like 900 miles.
Really?
So,
through Cleveland? I'm
yeah.
surprised it takes you all the way out to Cleveland.
We went there last year. It took us like 1,000 miles to get there because we came through Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
through Virginia,
Kentucky,
West.
you were saying.
Yeah, I went through Kentucky. I went from Buffalo through Pennsylvania, part of Pennsylvania, into Ohio, through Kentucky, into Tennessee, into Atlanta. That way is much, much, much better. If you go through Pennsylvania, them roads through Pennsylvania at night, I don't know what. Hey, Jack, what's the name of that highway that's real dark down there in Pennsylvania, where we were?
Coming back home?
When we go to Myrtle Beach.
Going through the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Yeah, it's dark out there.
79. Take 279, 79. When you come right out of Pennsylvania and you go into West Virginia.
Can you tell them how dark that highway is?
Yeah, I know what you did. You
through
take
the tunnels, like going through the tunnels.
79 to 19.
That's right, 19 through Bluefield. In that area.
Yeah. I take that. That's when I go. I got a buddy in Charlotte and my brother-in-law in St. Augustine.
You do it during the day?
Yeah, typically. I'll leave early in the morning.
Yeah.
When I went to St. Augustine the first time, I spent the night near Savannah, Georgia off of 95. And then coming back, I just did it all one day.
Yeah, I get a lot of people saying, oh, that's too much on this bike right here. And the reason why I did this bike, because I need to be visible at night. As you can see, I got broken wrists from a motorcycle accident. I have pins and screws in here, and in this one too. So I got hardware in both wrists. The first thing the driver said is, well, I didn't see him. If you say you didn't see this bike right here,
you're blind or lying.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I did the same thing to that right there.
What happened?
I was on a dirt bike and I hit a big hole and I flipped over the handlebars.
You got hardware in there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Pins and screws and stuff?
Yep, I got a pin and like 4 screws or something. I got the X-ray back home.
I know you can feel it when the weather changes.
Yeah, you can. You too?
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
funny you say that.
Yeah, buddy. When the weather changes, oh man.
Yep, absolutely. And in this, I can feel all the time. Even that bothers me a little bit. I just didn't want to get surgery.
Yeah. So you let it just naturally heal?
It didn't even heal. It's going to be, the bicep's always going to be disconnected from the forearm.
Wow.
So there's pain there. But I'm
you just deal with it.
60s.
You deal with it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't lift weights. I don't lift much of anything.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Lights are the best thing you can do for a bike. Does this affect the handling of the bike at all?
You don't even know that's back there, bro.
Really?
You don't even know it's back there. I got to keep looking back to make sure it's still there.
And you find the same thing, Jack? That you don't find any noticeable difference in it?
Nope.
And you have one of these too?
No.
I see you got the total. Now, what windshield is that? Is that clock windshield or whatever it's called?
Actually, it's one of those cut down.
Oh, really?
Jack has the clockwork windshield.
Clockworks on here.
Yeah, that's what it's called. That's that guy Joe Sparrow. He's the one that had it.
Actually, I had the Clockworks windshield, and I went with the Clockworks phone mount.
How's the windshield work? Can you tell?
The windshield where I had the problem
Is
at
that
is
a Clockworks?
no. This is the stock one. When they installed it, I went to a dealership. They tell you can ride it, try it before you buy it, and all of that. Well, they installed the windshield. When they installed the windshield, when I released the windshield to bring it up and down, it hasn't even been a full season. I bought it last year. I rode it down to Myrtle Beach, came back, and I took it off. Number one, there were scratch marks up and down here from where it was going in, down and up. And when it was in its highest position, I felt I got hit in the face with a bug, which means that the windshield wasn't the right height for me. So I took it off and put the stock on. I had Ray put it back on. Put the stock one back on. Now when we put the stock one back on, there's a couple of washers in here that when you take this vent out, I put it in the Clockworks, put it back in here. These rubber gaskets, Ramis, they call them.
Yeah.
I had to order them just last week to replace them because now water leaks in because of those. It leaks in through the windshield. But as far as it did what it was supposed to do. Clockworks windshield.
Yeah.
It did bring the bike to the ground, the air, and the flow was over the top. It's just I was a little taller than the windshield. I don't believe at the time when I ordered it, maybe the 16-inch windshield. So it was bad on my part. I didn't order the tallest one. And when I brought it back to the guy that installed it, he took pictures of it and sent them to Clockworks, and it took Clockworks about 6 to 8 weeks to get back to him. And he showed me the email that they said, oh, they wouldn't do anything about it. But if you bought a new one, they'll give me, a discount on a new one.
But that would have scratched up again too.
Well, actually, what it was the guy passing the buck. The dealership that installed it should have took the hit for it because he's the one that installed it, and whatever he did inside of here that was dragging on it, he didn't install it properly. So instead of him manning up right there and saying, yes, it was our installation that caused the problem, instead he wanted to take it to Clockworks to say, Clockworks, this is what's going on. And Clockworks said, Blake, that ain't our fault.
That's true.
It's basically the installer's fault without saying so many words. Clockworks didn't want to rub them the wrong way because they're pushing their windshields.
Yeah.
So they hung me out. So I was $270. I liked it. Maybe a taller one.
They have a taller?
They got them taller, but if I purchase another one, when I do purchase another one, I'm going to go with the F4 Plus 4.
Yeah. Oh, who makes that?
F4 Custom.
F4, yeah.
F4.
Because that one's a California Scientific on the BMW.
Okay.
But the stock windshield is really low.
Gotcha.
How does that direct the air over you?
Well, I mean, in the highest position, if I'm sitting up straight, I can look right over it.
Mhm.
But also, if I bend down a little bit, I can look through it.
That's how I got this set up right here.
I like that. I kind of like that. Especially because if it's raining, I'd rather look over it.
Exactly. So you don't have to be looking through two pieces of glass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And with me, with my glasses 3 and the,
Yeah.
Did you get your new helmet yet?
Not yet. Probably this winter. Winter.
They're expensive, right?
Very. Those not the multi, but the Neotex is like $650.
I got a Schubert from somebody that didn't ride anymore. Right? That's been a nice helmet.
Yeah. That's what you have right now?
That's a Schubert, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have a Nolan. I use a Nolan too.
Yeah, he has a Nolan. This is a Nolan
like
right
Nolan.
here.
Nolan makes a good.
Yeah, Nolan does make. I like how their boom is set up in theirs.
I have this the exact same color. That's the exact same helmet.
N104.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, modular. Yep. Just can't get over it. Shit. This is just remarkable. This is absolutely remarkable. You guys use synthetic?
I use Jerome.
Yep. How frequently? That's synthetic.
Yeah.
I used to use Ansel.
Well, YouTube, this here's the cooler I was telling you about. Loaded with ice. Collapsible Honda cooler. About to put this in the bike because we're about to get out of here in a minute. Just sits right inside here. Turn it around. Logo goes out. All right, YouTube, we'll turn this back on once we hit the highway. All right, peace. Well, YouTube, we met up with Mr. Mark Cohen. He's riding with us. It was an honor meeting him. Very nice guy. Very cool. We had to pull over. I had camera difficulties. I hit the wrong button and it was doing something that wasn't supposed to be doing, so we had to pull over to a rest area. So, Jack, how many miles you say we from Pittsburgh? We like about 100 miles away from Pittsburgh. About an hour, 15 minutes or something like that. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. You know I gotta get a ride by. Hey Jack, I'm gonna get a ride by. Stay where you at. Come on over, Kane. Okay, hold on. My man Kane. We out here on our way to Pittsburgh. Yo, Mr. Fagans, wave for the camera one time, baby. Let me see if I can catch Mr. Copy that. Copy that, Jack. Left lane secured. Hey YouTube, remember the saying, you meet some of the nicest people riding a Honda? I think we found one. We're about 100 miles away from Pittsburgh. Mr. Mark is going to ride with us. He's got a little prior engagement he has to do, like he said. Like you heard him say. Nothing like riding a motorcycle on the open road. Such freedom. Nice, beautiful day out, no rain in the forecast. So this should be a very, very pleasurable, enjoyable trip. Hello? Hello? I'm going to Pittsburgh. Me, Hurricane Jack, we met up with the guy that called you, Mark Cohen. We ride with him right now. Tell the people on YouTube, say hello. What? Tell the people on YouTube hello. Okay. Just say hello. Okay, baby. All right, I'll call you. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, bye. YouTube, that was my mom calling, seeing how the trip was going and want to know where we at. I'll see her later on tonight if I get back in time. Probably won't get back till about 8, 9 o'clock. I don't know if she'll be asleep or not, but you know, we'll check. We'll see. We'll see. That is the J&M Bluetooth device I was telling you about that's in the trunk of my car. In the trunk of my wing. I can physically ride this bike, talk on it. As you see, no cell phone on my handlebars. Cell phone's in the trunk charging. And it also connects my iPod, so there's no need for me to get Sirius satellite radio. I don't know why J&M stopped making that thing, but hey, it's a very, very, very nice unit. Crystal clear, as you can see. Very, very nice. So YouTube, I'm about to end this video for now until we get into the city of Pittsburgh. We're about to go see Mr. Mark Cohen's son. Check him out. Possibly his wife. It's nice meeting nice people. Nice meeting nice people. Alright, YouTube. I'll holler back at you guys in a minute. Peace. Copy that. Left lane secured. There it is, Pittsburgh, 80 miles. We're 80 miles out. Look like something in the road down here. Watch out. Well, YouTube, we'll holler back in a minute. All right. Copy that. Right lane secured. That's Heinz Field right there. Heinz. Copy that. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, YouTube. We made it.
Turn right at this next street.
What was that? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We made it. Heinz Field. It's nice over here. That's his restaurant right there?
Yeah, straight ahead where them yellow umbrellas
Yeah.
are. Yep.
Look at that. There's over there say Fort Pitt Tunnel.
That takes you up into the hood.
Oh yeah?
Another neighborhood. So you go into that tunnel and the tunnel's going to climb you up. And you're going to end up
On top of that hill
up
up there?
top of that hill when everything is up in there and beyond.
Wow. We made it. Jerome Bettis restaurant. There it is. 36. This is where we're going.
Ooh, the temperature just right for the temperature. Look. Oh, look at that outside.
Huh? Where you going at? Grill 36.
See that fish fry coming out great.
Oh yeah. With all rice.
Yeah, look hard. Even though you ain't gonna eat it all.
Hey, we got a trailer. Oh, they got scores of the games on here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a sports bar.
Wow.
Screens.
Uh-huh.
Go inside, take a look at the inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Might enjoy it. Might, you know, the way I see the seating out here, we might be better off inside.
They got another side over here, don't they?
Well, the other side is just lounge shit.
Uh-huh.
So it's the final out. Reds get 1. Pirates keep the lead. 6th inning coming up. 3-2 Buffalo.
Mr. Bettis himself.
So you can buy it. You can buy one.
Oh, I got one. Nice in here.
Yeah. Inside. Inside? You feeling inside?
Oh yeah. I wonder if he ever come in here.
3 years old.
3 years old. He's a
A
puppy.
whole lot of dogs.
Yeah, he is. Hey, listen, he's got a pee on everything.
Hey, buddy.
Teenage boy thing.
Hey,
Come on,
buddy.
say hi. Say hi.
Buddy.
Hey.
Look at his feet.
He's very gentle.
Look at his
Very
feet.
docile. He's very well trained.
How much
not
do
by us.
How much do
Like
he eat?
he's just that way.
Well, yeah, but
Once a day, he eats?
twice a day.
Twice a day.
He gets 3 cups twice a day.
And what was his job in history?
Well, at first, these dogs were bred to fight the gladiators in the Colosseums.
Okay.
And then Hannibal used them as pack animals to go over the Alps. And once he was across the Alps, he used these dogs as the first line of defense in wars. He would send these dogs in to draw the arrows and stuff from the opposition, and then he would send his men in to do off the opposition once they lost their...
He was the Marines. They're the Marines.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah,
but they've been domesticated over the years. They're just, they're protectors,
Yeah, he's got
but they
no
don't bite.
aggression.
They don't bite.
Big guy.
Is he going to get any bigger?
Big guy.
His chest will broaden a little bit, but
That's a big dog,
this
Jack.
is the top weight and top height.
Hey, you're a star.
He's a good boy.
You're going to YouTube now.
Oh, is that right? Yeah,
Wow.
this is
What's his name?
Angus.
Angus.
His AKC name is Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. It's named after Angus Young from AC/DC.
Okay.
Wow.
People think it's the beef. No, it's not the beef. Although that would work.
Big boy.
Man, he is huge.
Handsome fella.
Will you put this on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
I'll look for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Angus.
Raymond Maple.
What's your name?
Raymond Maple.
Okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Yeah.
He'll be on there.
Yeah.
Our trip to Pittsburgh, Ray Maple.
Oh, where are you from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Oh my God!
Mhm.
You were here for the.
We came here to go have chicken wings.
That is.
Mhm.
That's right.
Good place.
We're here.
You went to the right place.
So many times the wait staff knows his name. They don't know us, but they know him.
They know Angus, huh?
Yeah.
Right. Down here, walking through Pittsburgh. And what is that?
Recipe smoke.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where you get that from?
They made him at the grill house.
Okay. What's the year you died? 2016?
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy.
I hate to think about it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, the black folks right there got their boat out.
Yeah.
The smoke was all right.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
That's cool.
I
What
said the
you
black
think?
folks got their boat docked right there. Ain't got the little thing going on. Black
Let's
folks.
look down this
Shut
way.
up.
There it is, Pittsburgh. Down by the water.
Frank,
Huh?
walk out to the end of this.
Yeah.
You get the baseball stadium. Right there's the baseball stadium.
This is nice. This is real nice. So you mean to tell me these cables is what's holding this up? This is free, nothing under the bottom of it?
I think this is more the architecture.
Mm-hmm.
This one. Cause them bridges ain't got no cables on.
Look at her. That's the stadium right there?
Yep.
Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium. I wonder if people come out here and go fishing.
Days in or something like that.
You know, they're just coworkers. And yeah, she said she was on the
A lot of jaw jacking up there.
because that's what she works. He works like 50.
What would you think wrong with? You think the ride is?
How long is the ride? I would think. If we lived down here, I would love to do that one, man. I would love to do that.
Those didn't look like they had wheels on the
Oh,
bottom.
I didn't know.
Did you get that right? Did you get one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the green one. Big boats with wheels.
Wheels on it. I think the wheels are moving under there.
I don't know. Just Ducky's Tour. What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? All right. Hope y'all don't mind me putting y'all on camera.
It's gonna bust Whoop Hart, man.
What's that?
He might cry. He might start crying when I get this one of these. Oh, yeah.
He a Pittsburgh fan?
Gotcha something.
Rick, my man Wolf, you know Wolf? Yeah, die hard. Okay, please, I'm talking about everybody knowing him. There's something knowing he got this flag and shit. Oh, the first house.
He told me, he seen me when I said, yeah, I came in with all Pittsburgh gear to do pictures.
Oh,
Another Steelers fan.
yeah, that nigga is a die hard. Everybody knowing him. I've been on Wolf for years. He's been sticking with that team. Jerseys, every time they come to Buffalo, he goes to the game, he's gonna bust it hard. Okay, you know you think that. Well, I told him we was going, he thought I told him. I said, take your wife. I said, come here, the wife got to stand here. She won't even let me ride.
Dang! She won't let him ride it?
No.
But you said he just bought a gold wing he didn't want, right? But it's running, right? Is it a gold wing?
Yes, hell yes.
And it runs like a gold wing?
Yeah, it's just, you know, like, you go down the country, so somebody sitting under the tree. He's going to the track out in the city. He's sitting under the tree, walking.
Oh, he got one of those.
I get one for sure.
He got one of those.
Man, look at that big dog right there. See him right there? Big dog in the boat, one in the front.
Big one in the back.
Old 1500, it ain't even got a stereo.
The one right, he going to the front now.
He got that.
He said it, wasn't he?
Heinz
He's
Field.
sitting back there in the back.
Wasn't he trying to buy Lizard's Aspen cake?
Right. Yeah, yep.
He'd have been better off with that.
Better off. But you know, I'm selling them to go. So everybody was getting going with it. So he's like, shit, I'm about to jump up there going with it. Then they changed gears up on it, now they all get out. He's going to go with it.
If he knows better, he should know from the mistakes now.
Nice, man, I want to feel like, man, you're trying to get these 1600 bucks in your ass. So he probably think like $800.
That's it. Has more possible sure.
Huh?
No, really hilarious. One of these bitches fell backwards, started rolling, tumbling, and Ray caught him on camera. Like a tumbleweed though, not a, a real.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Man, it's showing, imprint the hair, so. Oh, look at that shit. What was really funny, we might as well walk up a little closer on his ass.
Coming up out the water.
Got it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Came right up out the water. How does that thing get propelled?
It's propelling on the back here.
But what spins to push it through the water? Okay, I see. That's all right there. All you Pittsburgh Steelers fans, this is for y'all. There it is. Heinz Field.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Heinz Field. If you lost your yeah. We can't go up there. We can't go up there to get out.
That's the street right here.
Really?
You walk right up there.
All you Pittsburgh Steelers fans that never made it here, I brought the stadium to you. Might have to come up here for a game when my beloved Bills play these Steelers. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I'm more of a Buffalo Bills fan.
There you go.
If any one of these cats ever run up against my Bills, they got to take